Well guys, today I'm going to do a unboxing, but before, a very interesting unboxing this time. But before I'm going to do that, first I'm going to show you on my computer what I'm going to unboxing, and then I come back, okay? Well guys, this is the thing what I'm going to unbox, what I just bought. And the thing is, I had this from a tip. So one of my male friends, he tipped me this device. He said, "You know, Andrew, this thing you can use for your videos." And I'm gonna tell you later why this thing is so good for me. But in the same time, so I have this thing now in my house for a week. Yeah, exactly a week ago or 6 days ago, Friday last week, the box came in my house. But I thought, what to do? I do an unboxing or what? And in the between time, my friend Nick, I'm gonna show you who is Nick. Nick is this guy. Nick bought these
for about 660
translator impacts. He is sitting here on my bed.
Of me before, and he wanted.
So this is Nick. Yeah. Hello, Nick.
To be.
And
so.
This is my bedroom.
Here is much better.
And he changed his Sansui AU919 for these speakers. But that Sansui was broken and he had nobody could repair it. But that Sansui is now in reparation with John Direct, and I'm almost convinced that John can repair it. Well, 99%. Anyway, this is Nick. Hello, Nick. Let me show you who is Nick.
Past his house, you know, I'm in the neighborhood. I will go to have a call. You have time, and I will visit to show. Yeah, okay. Guys, this is my lift. And I will visit to show.
And since this day, this was October 2020, I have contact with this guy, Nick. And Nick is is like you and me and you. He is an audio lover. And what did? He bought this thing. And he had it in his house since Monday. And I told him, why are you going to buy these things? I mean, what can you expect from the sound of these things? Better save your money, you know, instead of buying these little things. If you buy 4 of these things, it's already 500 euro. And for 500 euro, you can buy a nice amplifier. Because I thought it was a waste of money. You know, that was my first thought. And then he sent me this video.
Zo, eens even kijken wat we hier hebben.
Amazon package. Okay, I was.
Professional digital audio. Create outstanding sound. Transmit nature music. Okay.
Okay, I will skip this. Okay, here it comes.
The remote control. This is cable for laptop connection. Power supply. This a tube. I think I have this. Maybe I have this Russian tube also. Somewhere I have to look. And of course this is I have to install the tubes. These are the stock tubes. Come with the. Here we got. Look at this. Wow, this looks amazing. feels, oh, this feels heavy. This is amazing. This is so cool device. It's such a small, and it feels quality feels very good. Look, all the, this is subwoofer, the aux out you can use for the subwoofer, LNR input, coax digital, optical digital, PC USB, and you can of course connect one set of speakers. And I have to install the tubes. I can't wait to see what this thing will do. This is such a cool thing. Yes.
Okay, and what did he, this was a video he sent me, and what did he send me another video with sound, but I will cut that sound of course. Okay. And I can tell you that he is very, very happy with the sound. What I could not believe that, you know, that he was so happy with the sound. Where is the thing? Yeah, here's the thing. So then I started reading about it, and I saw that the thing is actually 2 times 100 watt. It is unbelievable, my friends, but it is 2 times. Where did I read it? Yeah, here. With 4 ohms, of course, so probably it is 2 times 50 watt by 8 ohms, but that is more than enough. What does it have? It is a Bluetooth device, USB, coaxial, optical, RCA. Sampling rate, 96 kilohertz, 24-bit. Supported 192 kilohertz, 24-bit. Coax optical. So I'm not exactly sure what this thing exactly is. I mean, it is an amplifier. I mean, probably the sound is good because as you can see, let me use this picture. Probably because the preamp is, the sound is made by these 2 tubes. And that's why it is so small, because if you normally have a tube amplifier, 2 times 50 watt, then yeah. If you have a 2 times 50 watt amplifier, my friends, that sound will be, or the weight will be 50 kilo. 40 to 50 kilo. And this thing is so light-weighted. Let me see what is the weight from this thing. 634 gram, not even a kilo. Yeah, this is the shipping weight. Shipping weight is always more heavier. So that's why if you have a transistor, well, I'm not sure what class it is. Probably it is a D class inside. How else can it be 600 gram when it is AB class? I mean, for AB class, you need a bigger travel, and I think it's a D class. But yeah, D class is not bad, my friends. I mean, I believe, not sure at all. You should open the thing to know it for 100% sure. You understand? But so I bought this thing, and maybe when I have to contact Douk Audio to see if they see how I make this video about this thing. Maybe they send me one for free to review. You know, I hope so, because now I know that Nick is very happy with the thing, very happy with the sound too. I mean, yeah. Yeah, and Nick is not just a guy who doesn't know nothing. I mean, he has Premiere. Premiere is pretty high end. He have lots of old Marantz amplifiers. Is he a collector? I think he's a collector without that he knows that, because his house is full with stereo equipment. All the time he is sending me videos from speaker sound, from you understand what I mean? From stuff he bought. He's always buying stuff and selling, and he's like me. And this is the latest thing he bought. And so he bought this thing, and I bought this thing. But I bought this thing with a reason. I mean, he bought this thing just as play toy. I mean, and he's actually very happy with the sound. What for me it's a big surprise. I mean, how can you have a nice sound for 120 euro? This is, yeah, for me, strange. But when I visit his house, I will check it out if it is real. And maybe Douk Audio will send me one to review. Well, or maybe one of these. I see that these amplifiers, they have more. They are not expensive at all. And all these amplifiers, what you see here, probably the 2 tubes is for the preamplifier. And that's why they can build them so cheap. Because if you have to power that, if it is a 100% tube amplifier, it can never be this cheap. Never, my friends. But believe me, it is always more expensive. Especially if you want some power. I mean, if you want 2 times 20, 2 times 30 watt from a tube is very much. If you want power, it can never be this cheap. Yeah. But okay, maybe Douk Audio will send me this thing. I have to write them a mail to show them this video from this device. Thank you, Nick, for sending me the video you made from this device. Yeah. Not sure, have this thing a remote control? I think he also unpacked the remote control, what I saw in the video, not sure. But I'm going on with my video. This is what I bought. This thing have a remote control. So let me start unboxing this thing so you can understand why I bought it, why I need it for my videos. Really, I'm very interested in that amplifier. Not sure if I never worked with Douk before, Douk Audio. Maybe they want to send it me to review. That would be nice. Okay, this is the box. This is how it came. You know, I already opened it. That is more faster for the video. And this is what is in the box. A black box. Yeah. Black box. And then you have this. This is all from the manual. Most of it is in Chinese, but yes, there is one side is English and the other side is Chinese. I'm glad with the translation. Here we have the USB cable. What more do we have? This is the device itself, and okay, over here we have the remote control. Okay, the remote control is looking very simple, very cheap, yeah? Okay, that first, very cheap remote control. This is the device. And the device look beautiful, but beautiful device. Metal, no scratches on it. And okay, why do I want this? Why do I want to have this so much? Why I was so happy that I finally found a thing what I can use so good. Well, let me explain you, my friends. If I'm testing speakers, it is easy. Switch from A to B and you hear directly the difference. If you hear a speaker, standalone speaker, and it is from good quality, it is hard to know how good it is in comparison with your own speaker. If you do a standalone test, you understand? So let's say you go to a house to buy some speakers, and you think, okay, these speakers sound nice, but when do you know those speakers are better than your speakers? When you do the VS tests. Sometimes the difference is so huge, you can hear that this speaker sounds better than your speakers. But if the difference is, well, fractional, I mean, then it is hard to decide which one is the best sounding speaker. But that is easy to test in your house. Switch A, switch B. What I'm always doing, you all probably do the same thing in your house, testing speakers against each other. Easy. But how to test two amplifiers? If I now test an amplifier, yeah, and I quickly change the speaker wires, yeah, the music, the source, you know, and test it again, and these amplifiers are very close in sound. I mean, often you have those amplifiers, they are so bad, you know, you don't even have to test them, you know they will lose. But when two amplifiers are close to each other, that time from switching your speaker wires and your source, finally you hear it after, if you are very fast with those speaker wires, changing those speaker wires and that source, well, maybe 15 seconds if you are very smart. 50 seconds is already too much to have it in your memory to hear a perfect switch. I mean, you can only know if two amplifiers are very close to each other. You can only hear them when you have a switch. Click, clack, A, B, A, B, A, B. Then you can hear the sound or the sound difference much better than if there is 15 seconds between. And that's why I bought this device, my friends, because this device can have two amplifiers and 4 speakers. So you can also use this thing as, for example, for my Wilson R8, a tube amplifier what only have 1 speaker's connection. So if you want to change speakers, you know, then you can place this thing between, and you have your 2 speakers. You can switch. And let me see the remote control, what exactly is on the remote control. Yeah, so you have an on and off, peak LED, not sure what is that. Oh, you can dim the light from the VU meters, I see over here. And this is the switch, A and B switch over there, over here. The A and B switch, and over here you have the switch from the speakers. So when I'm testing, now I can test for you directly 2 amplifiers. I only have to click on this thing on the remote control. Probably also, yeah, you can you have the same switch on front of it, and then you can test And you can see here A, B, so when A is lighted, amplifier A is spinning, and when B is lighted, amplifier B is spinning. Very nice for my future videos, my friends. Very, very nice. And this was a tip. This was a tip from one of my male buddies who told me, hey Andrew, you can use this very good. And I think, what is this? You know, I thought it was only the VU meters, and then I discovered it is the E and B switch between two amplifiers. Because like speakers, if you do not do a real VS test, it has 15 seconds between. Just try it out for yourself, my friends. 15 seconds between. It's already hard to decide which one is better. But if they are directly A, switch A to B, then you heard exactly which one is better, which one you prefer. Same counts for amplifiers. I bet sometimes people ask me, which one is your best amplifier? I have several good amplifiers. Finally, I have the device. Where I can discover or test my few best amplifiers, which one is really the best, you know. My Sansu AU919 is now in revision. It's coming back soon. That will be, so everybody say that is that's a very good amplifier, the best Sansu amplifier there is. Well, I'm not so sure until I heard it myself, of course. Now I can, because I already have a beautiful amplifier, this AU X911DG with an inbuilt-in Douk, and this one is not revised, so probably this one will lose. But I'm very curious. Wow! I mean, the sound difference. Yeah, there is a sound difference, but what is exactly the sound difference? You can only know with a device like this. This device is looking very strong, metal from all sides, the underside, and I think from a distance it is also nice because of those nice big VU meters. I didn't bother for the VU. I love VU meters, but I didn't bother for the VU meters, my friends. Even if there were no VU meters inside this thing, I would have bought it. But I knew there was the existence of speaker switches, but not from amplifier switches. And this thing is a cheap thing. But it is a remote control, so it is nice, you know, so you can switch the thing from with the remote control from a distance. That's very nice, but it is cheap looking, yeah. I have to see how the connection goes, which cables I have to buy. So I cannot test it now for you today, but of course you will see it in my future videos. Probably I will make now more or amplifier tests, VS amplifier A, VS amplifier B tests. I mean, that's why I bought it. I mean, testing speakers is nice, but testing amplifier is as nice as testing speakers. Well, this was the video, the unboxing video, quickly unboxing just to show you what I bought, and I hope, not sure how I can have contact with Douk Audio, because I think this thing is interesting, but the other amplifier, not really. I mean, I'm curious, because Nick told me, yeah, the thing sounds good, and I wanted to know it myself. And that very nice small amplifier with 2 tubes Nick just bought and sent that video for me. And yeah, I didn't know what he meant. He only told me, yeah, I bought a small amplifier like a box of cigars, and I told him, oh, why are you gonna spend money for that? And I saw that thing, and when I went on Amazon, I saw 2 times 100 watt for this small thing, and with a tube preamplifier. He told me it sounds good, so I'm interested in that thing too. I have to write these guys from Douk if they want to send me one as a review thing, you know. I have to try it out. Maybe I'm lucky. Maybe they send me one for free if I'm lucky, you know. So anyway, this is a hell of a thing. I finally can test 2 amplifiers, you know, and yeah, beautiful my friends, beautiful device. So this is what I want to show you, what I bought. New stuff. This is stuff what yeah, what is just nice playing toys, but in this case I can use it very good for my tube amplifier. I can now connect 2 speakers, because those 2 speakers I discovered that those IQ speakers are not suitable. Well, not suitable. They lack bass for some songs, you know, and that's what I don't like. But I have an amplifier upstairs I have to review anyway, and that one have a sub out, so stereo amplifier, but this is 2.1, so sub out, and then I can test those IQ speakers and to see how they sound then. I'm not very satisfied with them without a sub. I miss a lot of bass, and so if I compare them with the Heikos are round, full, you know. That's why I love them. I had them on Dutch eBay, my Heikos. I took them away yesterday because I think, why would I sell them? They're my best sounding speakers, you know. But anyway, for now, I'm going to find out which cables I need for this device to let it work. I mean, I can connect. I can connect 2 amplifiers. I know, but how? I have to read in the description. The description is over here. And okay, but this was only the unboxing video, and of course you will see many videos with this device, but I have to read what exactly I have to do. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. Put a thumbs up if you like it, and for now I say bye bye.